All right, so this is considered a compound linear inequality. And so here's a little bit different from what we did before on the last one, but same instructions as example 4. And we're going to do the exact same thing. Again, trying to get x on the left side of your answer and the numbers on the right side. So x on the left, numbers on the right. 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 X on the left, number on the right. X on the left, number on the right. All right, and the inequality in the middle. I just want to get that in your head so you don't forget it. All right, so let's go ahead and subtract 15 from both sides. X on the left, number on the right. X on the left, number on the right. Stuck in my head now. All right, so we subtract 15 from both sides. Get 7x is greater than or equal to 13x. And here 51 minus 15 is 36. All right, so now let's go and get the variable on this side. So I'm going to subtract 13x on both sides. So we get like terms here. And again, if you did this a different way, and you should still be able to get the same answer, but only thing is that you need to make sure that you get your variable on the left side and a number on the right side. So x on the left, numbers on the right. X on the left, numbers on the right. X on the left, number on the right. So here, 7 minus 13 is 6. But since it's 13 is bigger, so it means it's a negative 6 here. Sorry, I had a little bug that was flying around. All right, so we get that here. So bring 36 down, and that gives us a negative 6. And then again, we're dividing by a negative 6. So what happens with this inequality sign? It switches. But don't think every single time that you divide, you switch. Remember, it's only if you divide by a negative. That's the only time. So inequality sign switched here, and we get negative 6. And so even if you work this problem out the other way, and you actually move the 51 over here, or stuff like that, and you move that 7x over here on this side, you'll still end up with this, but you should get it looking like this way. And what you need to do is just flip it around, flip everything around. So the x comes on the left side, this flips around, so it comes there, negative 6 comes over here. So all you do is just flip everything around. So if you did the other way, you'll get this. But remember, you have to flip everything around so you get x on the left side and the number on the right. X on the left, number on the right. X on the left, number on the right. X on the left, number on the right. All right, so now we go ahead and graph everything out and do interval notation, and we are done. So here, x is less than or equal to negative 6. So we do all the things that are less than on this side here. We have a bracket right there because it's an equal to sign there. And remember, and here's to make sure, put it directly on the line. Don't put it behind the line or in front of the line. Put it directly on the line. And people are doing that when it comes to graphing it out. So make sure you put the bracket and parentheses directly on the line. Directly on the line. Not in front of it, not behind it. Directly on that line. All right, and then we're just going to put an interval notation. So going from left to right, it starts at negative infinity. This is negative 6. The bracket there and the parenthesis right there. And again, there's no parenthesis up here on the graph, but on here interval notation you do. All right, and this one last time because I want to say it. X on the left, number on the right. X on the left, number on the right. X on the left, number on the right. All right, so here's your practice now.